Hello, this is Reverend Don Lewis coming to you from beautiful Salem. And tonight I thought we would continue our conversation about suffering, so if you will suffer with me, we will continue. We've previously talked about the role of perception and perspective in how people perceive suffering. We've also talked about the role of challenge in life and growth. Tonight I wanted to talk about karma. For many people, and I was initially taught this way myself, karma is a matter of action and reaction. As I have grown and matured, my understanding of karma has changed, and during the course of my lifetime, the understanding of karma endorsed by the Correllian tradition has changed, largely due to past life work on the part of myself and the Lady Crystal and other leading Correllian priesthood. My current understanding of karma, our current understanding of karma, if you would, is less a matter of action and reaction than a matter of attachment. What that means is that when a soul encounters an experience which is particularly important to it, in any way, but usually especially in the sense of being traumatic or difficult, but also in the sense of being very pleasurable, it will attach to an aspect of that situation and will afterwards be drawn back to it. As long as that attachment remains, the soul will be drawn back until eventually they understand the nature of the attachment, learn the lesson involved in the attachment, and release it. And I have no doubt that this is the cause of a great deal of suffering, our karma, our attachments. I believe that these things draw the soul back into situations and variations upon situations many times throughout many lifetimes, and very often these situations will be traumatic and will involve suffering. How do we deal with karma? Well, ultimately we must release it, we must resolve and heal it. One of the best ways to do this, in my opinion, is soul retrieval, which I talk about in various writings I have written and videos I have made, but I find it a very effective tool for working with karmic attachment. Karma, which is to say attachment, is what brings us the situations of our lives in an unconscious manner. Now, of course, we also create situations unconsciously, both before coming into life and all through our lives. And it is the act of taking conscious control of this process which we call magic. But karma, attachment, is also part of that aspect of creating our world. We draw those things to us to which we are attached. We draw them into our lives. For many people, the traumatic, the suffering things are the things they're most attached to. Releasing them can be very hard. Many people I have known actually define themselves more in terms of their suffering than any other thing. In fact, I think it was Carolyn Myss, the New Age author, who described this as woundology. People who live in their woundology, who are totally focused on how they've been hurt, how they've been damaged over the years, and never quite come to the point of letting this go. To me, the path of magic, the path of religion, the path of metaphysics is all about healing and releasing these attachments, releasing our woundology, not holding on to it. So, that is tonight's installment in our discussion of suffering, and it sounds like someone's going to be suffering out there in the world real soon, because I keep hearing sirens, and no doubt you do too. But what can I say? It's the nature of video. Have a wonderful night, and until next time, may you blessed be.